College student, what weird ritual did your professor make you do for the final exam? My high school teacher spent 4 years warning me about college professors. They will destroy you, one said. They don't care if you cry, said another. I walked into my first college class, and my professor handed me a donut and told me to watch a movie. I fell asleep in the first 10 minutes. That set the tone for the entire semester. My environmental science professor pulled out a Jenga set on the first day and made 2 students compete for 15 bonus points on the first test. My pre-calc professor showed up in a full clown suit one Tuesday. No explanation. Just walked in, honked a little horn, and told us someone had dared him. We spent 30 minutes recording him doing clown tricks while he balanced a ruler on his nose. That was the lecture. Another professor handed out a quiz with one question. Do you prefer ketchup or mustard? Entire class passed. The one kid who wrote ranch got extra credit. I had never been more at peace in my academic life. Then finals came around. My grade was high enough that I could walk in, sneeze on the paper, and still leave with a 90. Then my social studies professor, a man who had not smiled once the entire semester, walked to the front of the room and said, every student will come up one at a time and make me laugh to pass. Dead silence. The first kid walked up and told a why did the chicken cross the road joke. The professor stared at him like he was watching paint dry. No reaction. The kid shuffled back to his seat and sat down without making eye contact with anyone. The next girl told a joke so bad, so completely unfunny, that the silence itself became uncomfortable enough that the professor let out one single breath of air through his nose. She pointed at him and said, that counts. He nodded. She passed. The guy after her walked up, said absolutely nothing, and just stared at the professor for a full 20 seconds. No blinking, no expression, just locked eyes and waited. The professor cracked a smirk. Passed. Now I'm watching all of this happen and I've got a plan. I walked up, took one breath, and launched into Let It Go from Frozen, the most off-key, painful, completely broken rendition of that song that has ever been produced by a human throat. The class went completely silent. Not the good kind of silent, the kind where people are uncomfortable for you. I finished. The professor looked at me the same way he had looked at every other student, blank, unmoved. He wrote something in his grade book and said, next. I failed the final.